Well, hi everybody. I won't get into details, but we are only broadcasting the second half of this game here for the Mass Wolves as they take on the Bridgeport Kings here at the Wolfden in Pembroke, Massachusetts. I'm Stephen Err, broadcasting this game for the Wolves. Wolves currently lead as we shut the second half 66-48. And a foul there against Charles Mitchell. So we want to get to a few things here as we start this second half broadcast. Dante Law is no longer with the Wolves, and there's Charles Mitchell now limping. It looks like he'll stay in the game. He watches a lot of Springfield Thunderbirds hockey. So Dante Law is no longer with the team, one of the big players here for the Wolves. He has signed with the Basketball League, TBL. So congratulations to Dante Law for signing with the Basketball League. We do have, of course, your usual players. We do have Jules Tavares here today, Aaron Struthers, Anthony Parker, and also in here today, a new guy. His name is Ozzie Trail, number 11. Played at a local college, and now Al Mitchell walking away and going toward the bench. He's still limping, so that's not a good sign for the Wolves, who, by the way, have clinched the playoff spot as of today. The 4-3 lead were supposed to play the Catskill Cardinals at the Basketball Hall of Fame on February 18th. 2 hours prior to the game, the Catskill Cardinals canceled, leading to a 4-4 win for the Elite. With how the standings are, the Wolves are currently 7th, Catskill currently 8th, but we're 2 games behind the Wolves. There's a 3 there for Trails, no good. Catskill is 2 games behind the Wolves in the standings. With that 4-4 win, even if the Wolves win here today, so because right now, as recording of this broadcast, there are 2.5 games behind the Wolves for the 8th spot. The rumor is, however, that they might actually be done for the year. They might not be playing any more games, so I believe these Kings, or the New Hampshire Kings, take over for that 8th spot here in the ABA Northeastern Conference, Northeast Division. And now it's turnover here, and there is Trail to the basket, laying up is good. We're going to get back to the action here. So there you go. The Catskill Cardinals might just all be all but done here. The Wolves, and also having problems next week for the game in Providence. Looks like the Pirates cannot find a home gym. So we're going to find out if the Pirates have a game next week at all. Unfortunately, we won't be able to broadcast that game anyway. I'm going to a concert at Roadrunner in Boston. Can't wait for that. And I'm going to New Jersey to see my friends for a friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Kathleen. Love you, girl. Anyway. Back to the action here. It is now 71-51. We've reached the 10.5 minute mark here in the third quarter. Then that is Trail out to Tavares. Quick clock down to 10. And a 3-ball off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Struthers. So again, the Wolves have clinched the playoff spot. The worst they could be is the 7th seed. They could get up to a 6th seed, depending what happens. But this might be our second to last game here for the Wolves this regular season. A deep 3. No good. And that is, look like Isaiah Stratford. Yes, it is. There's number 9, Isaiah Stratford. Number 11, inside to Tyron Swaby. And outside to a new guy, number 14, 3-ball. Off the mark, rebound. Ooh, nice rebound there by Swaby. And outside, I got to Stratford, who had a great game against these same Wolves. January 8th at Barnstable High School, he had shot at a lot of threes. He did a very good job. He gets the points there. 71-53, 9:35 left here in the third quarter. Again, I'm Stephen, our broadcasting this game for the Mass Wolves. Won't go into detail about why we don't have a first half for you. Just let it be known. There was almost no broadcast at all. And there would have been a lot more trouble if there were no broadcast. I mean, after yesterday's debacle with the 4-3 Elite, wasn't able to broadcast this game. My old doubleheader was almost ruined. And that really is just not a good time. Anyway. There's Aaron Williams to the basket, layup, no good. Rebounded by Struthers, can't get it to go. And here they come, the Wolves. Oh, they get the rebound. There you go. Parker has it now, outside to Williams for 3. And that one's short. And somehow bounced off the floor. I'd never seen anything like that before. Tavares to Parker. Parker for 3. Off the side of the rim. And they'll say the ball goes out of bounds on Parker, so I'll go back over to the Kings. By the way, with Catskill season coming to an end, if that is the case, these Bridgeport Kings would take over the AC. They have no wins. So a winless team would go up to Binghamton, New York, as of right now, take on the Binghamton Bulldogs in the first round of the ABA postseason on March 11th. Wolves, if they stay in the 7th spot, would go to New Jersey, take on the Garden State Warriors, and there's a 3-ball for Jules Tavares. The Wolves would go to Elizabeth, New Jersey, or somewhere in Essex County, New Jersey, take on the Garden State Warriors in the 2-7 matchup. If they were to get the 6th seed, they would play the 3 seed. I'm not exactly sure who is the 3 seed in the Northeast Division right now. Tavares, another 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded. Here comes the Kings. And there's number 11. I had a roster out of anger. I'll just leave it at that. I was angry that I was not able to do a broadcast. Eventually got permission to do the second half. So we don't have that much names. We do know Isaiah Stratford's number 9, Tyron Swaby's number 23, and that layup there by Stratford is good. 74-57. So we don't know a few names here for the Kings because we played them a few times already, but don't know all of them. So bear with us here as we give you what we can here today at the Wolves' Den in Pembroke, Massachusetts. Williams outside to Tavares. Tavares out to Parker in the corner. He comes inside, shot up and no good. Rebounded by Struthers, who gets it. His shot is up and it is good. And got a King down. It looks like Stratford. It's not Stratford. Stratford's next to him, and now he has anger, frustration. I can't see it. I don't have a number here. Can't see who it is that is injured. And now he gets up. Looks like he got poked in the eye or something. Something around the facial area. I assume it looked like he got poked in the eye. 7:36 left here, third quarter. It is 76-57. Mass Wolves lead the Bridgeport Kings. I'm Stephen R. broadcasting this game for the Wolves. Could be my second to last. Probably will be my second to last broadcast for the Wolves here this regular season. March 4th, they're supposed to play the Catskill Cardinals, but that game is probably not going to happen now. I'll be in Disney World anyway, so I'll be back that night. While the Wolves will probably play a non-league game or something. Should the Wolves, however, come back and play a league game March 4th, I will be there. Can't miss out for this team. It's been such a fun journey with this team. And there's Struthers with the basket, by the way. Outside, here's the new guy, number 10, and that one goes out of bounds on Swaby, and we'll go back over to the Wolves. 7 minutes left in this third quarter. It is 79-57, a 22-point lead for the Wolves. Looking for their 8th win of the year. 3-ball for Parker. No good. Rebounded by the Kings, and here they come. Number 7, and there's Mitchell back in the game. Here you go. Our Charles Mitchell's back. And looks like he's a little wincing a little bit. Looks like he might have re-aggravated that ankle. I'm not exactly sure. And now a foul. Still 79-57. 79-57 still your score. So there's a foul on, looks like on Mitchell, actually. And here is Tyron Swaby shooting 2 foul shots. First one is up, first one knocks it down. ABA playoffs begin March 11th. Looks like they're bringing it the Bulldogs. Oh, the number 2 seed. The 30 seed, actually, is the Wyoming Valley Clutch. If I'm not mistaken, the Wyoming Valley Clutch are the only team to defeat Binghamton this year. Obviously, the Wolves lost to them last week. A 3-ball here for Swaby, no good. Rebounded by Williams, Aaron Williams. So we'll see. Stay tuned to all our social medias for updates. We're on Facebook. We are on Instagram. And another foul here. It looks like number 10. They're calling this one on Williams. It looks like a reach-in foul against Aaron Williams. 6:30 left. 79-59, a 20-point game. Williams showing a little frustration there. So no Corey Green here today. Dante Law is signed with the basketball league. What's called the basketball league. Taylor Carlson's still hurt. Looking to come back for the playoffs. A deep 3 there for Stratford. No good. Rebounded by Swaby. Swaby looks like he's going to go for a 3 for himself, but he's covered by Mitchell. Now coming inside is Swaby. Shot up, and ooh, that was a nice shot. Couldn't get it to go, unfortunately. Here comes Parker with the ball for the Wolves. Alley-oop to Tavares on a basket. What a shot there by Jules Tavares. Great pass from Anthony Parker, and the Wolves lead 83-59. This went out to Stratford. Stratford trying to go inside. Trips, loses it. Tavares picks it up. And just not to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. No good. By the way, Mitchell leads the team with 23 points in that first half. I had to get that out there, because I needed something to come into the second half as we finally get to broadcast this one. Almost lost the whole doubleheader. Already lost one doubleheader this season. And what a block there by Williams. Aaron Williams coming in with the block, and here's Mitchell to the basket. Shot up and can't get it to go, but again, great play there by Aaron Williams. 11 for 3. Short. Rebound by Swaby, and it knocks it down. There's a highlight there for you. Aaron Williams with the block. I was probably kind of surprised I didn't call any goaltending. Tavares out to Parker. Parker for 3. Ooh, just no good, and goes out of bounds over the backboard. Ball back over to the Kings. 83-61 with 5 minutes left here in this third quarter. Stratford for three. In and out. No good. Struthers with the rebound for the Wolves. And here comes Mitchell. Mitchell inside to Parker. Parker back out to Tavares for three. Bang! And a great possession there for the Wolves as they extend their lead. 86-61. And that, ooh, what a tip and a pick there by Williams to Parker. A three. No good, off the back of the rim. Would have been a nice finish to that possession there for the Wolves. And now inside number 7, wide open. He's going to get the basket, no doubt about that one. So now 86-63 with 4:09 left in this third quarter. Wolves headed to the playoffs March 11th. Depending, the question is, where will they play? Could it be New Jersey? Could it be Wyoming Valley, Pennsylvania, for all we know. Stay tuned. We'll be back, of course, March 5th to broadcast the final game of the regular season against the Providence Pirates in New Bedford. Alley-oop to Parker. Parker, that one's easy, lemon squeezy. Too easy for these Wolves here against the Bridgeport Kings, who are winless but has a chance with the Catskill Cardinals reportedly being done for the year due to whatever is going on. Now we have time on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Our first time out here in the second half. We'll be right back. The Mass Wolves lead the Bridgeport Kings 90-63 with 3:44 left in the third quarter. You're watching a presentation of Mass Wolves basketball right here on YouTube. 90-63 with 3:43 left in the third quarter. The Mass Wolves lead the Bridgeport Kings. A three there. Knocks it down. A three ball for the Kings from the corner. 90-66, 24-point game. Tavares to Struthers for the layup. And alley-oop there, their second here in the second half, and now a turnover. And Parker, another easy basket, and the Wolves take it. That's a three-point play. That's what they're calling the three-point play. Get back to the action. Sorry about that, folks. Follow the ball. Another turnover. Williams to the basket, and layup is good. And the Wolves continue to dominate here in the second half. They now lead 97-66. And a layup there for Sweebius get to go. I do apologize for the beginning of this one, folks. I really just needed to get a little frustration. I promise you I'm much more professional than this. But we had an issue here today where they were about to not let us broadcast this game at all from where we usually broadcast it right here in the booth. And the owner was very snarky about it. Let me just say that. And that's all I'll say about that. Let's get back to the action. Swaby, looks like he's going to hit a nice shot there for 30. He decides to take it inside. This one goes inside number 8. And stolen by Parker. Number 7, can't believe it. I don't know if you saw that, but here's Parker. And outside to Tavares for 3. And airballed. No good. Rebounded. Here come the Kings again. There's Stratford. We got a shot on several threes in that game against them. These Wolves at Barnstable High School on January 8th had a nice game. That highlight reel available on my Instagram, Stephen Ur III, STEPHENUR, 3 lowercase i's. I'm Stephen Ur III. Tavares, deep 3. Oh, in and out. That was a good shot there for Jules Tavares. Couldn't get it to go, though. And rebound, here come the Kings. Here's Stratford to the basket. Layup. Oh, just short. Can't get it to go. Taken by Struthers to Williams. Williams to Mitchell to the layup is good. 99-70 with the minute and a half left here in the third. And you hear, I don't know if you heard of it, Adam Blake's telling his team no threes. It's been a message the last game. 3 ball over there, though, is good for Tyron Swaby. 99-73. 1:15 left here in the third. Mitchell outside to Parker. Parker for 3. And it's off the rim. Parker's not hitting his 3s here in the second half. Stratford takes a 3, and he'll miss that one. That was no doubt a miss. Rebounded by Tavares, and here come the Kings. Play. It's a little aggressive defense there. Mitchell for 3, no good. Oh, overshot that one. From Stratford to Swaby, another 3. Short. Swaby gets his own rebound, gets back out to Stratford, goes inside, wide open lane to the basket, and he'll get it to go. Well, good job there by Swaby getting the rebound, getting the ball back out to Stratford, and Stratford finding the open lane to the basket. And what a cut there by Williams. Couldn't make the basket. Looking for a foul. He's not going to go in and out. Deep pass here to Stratford on Mitchell. And a shot there, no good. Another shot, also no good. And now the Wolves take it right back. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. And let's see, Aaron Williams. It looked like the Wolves might have wanted the last shot. They're going to take the easy basket, though, as Struthers knocks that one down. 101-75. Final 5 seconds. And that is the end of the third quarter. But let's see. Are they going to give him an extra play here? Because there was a foul called. And they are. So untimed foul shots here. 101-75. Technically, we're at the end of the third quarter, but we're going to give it a couple more seconds here. As Stratford's going to shoot. And now it's uncontested foul shots, which means a technical was called somewhere. Not exactly sure who was called for a tech. So it looks like he missed the first one, so it's still 101-75. And the second one is good. So now we're at the end of the third quarter. All right, 101-76. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. Thanks for watching, everybody. You're watching a presentation of Mass Wolves basketball right here on YouTube. All right, start of the fourth quarter, everybody. I'm Stephen R. broadcasting this game. Let's get to zoom out here. Mass Wolves lead the Bridgeport Kings 101-76. We start the fourth and final quarter. We are here at the Wolves Den Sports Complex in Pembroke, Massachusetts. Could be our second to last regular season game here for the Wolves. We will see. The Wolves are headed to the playoffs, which is an incredible feat. Obviously, we started 0-3 this year. Where is it back in? That's better. Started 0-3 this year. Able to pull off 7 wins in the last 8. Going for our 8th. Well, now we have a 2-game losing streak. The Wolves do, and that is one goes back out. Best shot possible. Had a 3 from Mitchell, no good. So after all that's been said and done, the Wolves are headed to the playoffs. They will play on the road. The question is now, where will they play? And Williams looking for a foul. He's not going to get one on Stratford. Stratford for 3 and can't get it to go. And now Williams gets that rebound. The Wolves, after starting 0-3, are headed to the playoffs. Congratulations to the Mass Wolves on their first year grabbing a playoff spot. Says a lot about this franchise. And the players that they've signed. 3 ball. Bang, bang, bang. And there's another 3 for the Kings, making it 101-80. A 21-point game. As we reached the 11-minute mark in this one. Mitchell. Side of Struthers. Shot up. Oh, in and out. That basket's made 99% of the time. And a steal here from Mitchell. Mitchell to a new guy, by the way, Ozzie Trail. He hasn't done much here in his first game, but he could be a factor, as obviously, once again, Dante Law no longer with the team. He signed with the Basketball League. Congratulations to Dante Law. He will be missed. Taylor Carlson is hoping to be back for the postseason after he sprained his ankle. Nice shot there for the Kings. Signano. I can tell you his last name. I can't tell you his first name. But a rebound by Struthers gets it to go. The lead now 24 is 106-82. And a wide open basket. Basket no good. Offensive foul called against the Kings, it appears. No, now they're saying it's a basket and a foul. So, nope, hold on. If you get this figured out, nope, it's okay. So no shot. There is a bat. The foul is against the Wolves. The ball goes back over to the Kings. Stays with the Kings. 10:09 left to counting. 106-82. The Wolves lead the Kings. So next week we are unsure if the Providence Pirates are going to be able to find a home for that February 25th game, which I will not be broadcasting regardless. Stay tuned to our social media updates. If not, it's a forfeit win. And that could get the Pirates up to the 6th seed. And we would travel most likely to Wyoming Valley, Pennsylvania. Take on the Wyoming Valley Clutch. And the 3 ball there for Trail, no good. Rebounded. Struthers gets it to go on the rebound. And now the rest call it a 3-point play. So we now score 111-82. And yeah, they continue to roll here. Looking to snap his 2-game skid. Another 3-point play, 114-82. Really pulling away here now in this one. Stratford shot up and no good. Gets his own rebound, knocks it down. So stay tuned to our social medias. We are on Facebook and we are on Instagram. Instagram at Mass Wolves ABA Basketball. 3-ball there for Mitchell is no good. Rebounded. And there's Kevin Lambert. Hasn't played much all this season, but he was in there today. Looking to get some time in, and a shot up there, no good. Rebounded by Lambert. Gets it out to Williams. And Williams way out there to Trail. Ozzy Trail going inside. Now outside to Mitchell for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Williams, who's having himself a good game. Inside to Straw. The Straw's layup is good. 116-86. 8:23 left in this game. And it's stolen again by Williams. Outside to Mitchell. Wide open 3. Oh, he missed it. Rebounded by Williams. Out to Lambert. And Lambert's going to shoot a 3. And knock it down! Kevin Lambert. For 3. And that shot by Stratford, no good. Here comes Lambert. He loses this one. Gets back on top of it. Williams once again with the rebound. And another wide open 3 for Mitchell. Knocks that one down. 122-86. Wolves all over the Bridgeport Kings. There's number 11 inside of the basket. Layup. Gets it to go. Good shot there for number 11 for the Kings. But what a story here for Bridgeport. They have no wins. They are like 0-10. If they lose this one, they'll be 0-10. And yet, they're going to the playoffs. If the Catskill story is true. If it's not, again, we will keep you updated. Stay tuned to our social medias. Well, 4-3 lead had their game canceled this Saturday against the Catskill Cardinals. Another 3 there for Mitchell. Charles Mitchell has taken over. A timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of Mass Wolves basketball right here on YouTube. The Wolves lead by, let me try to do math here, 39 points, 127-88. Pretty sure that's a 39-point lead, the biggest they've had all game if I'm not mistaken. Deep 3 for Tavares, can't get that one to go, rebounded. Ooh, looked like, now another foul's called. Looked like Ozzy Trail is trying to get in there. And there you can see Savon Houston, who is not playing today. He didn't show up till the start of the second quarter. He injured his hand last game against Binghamton, where they had to pop, I believe it was a muscle or something, back into place is what I was told. So he was out for this game. And a shot there, no good. Rebounded by the Kings. And outside to number 11, the 3-ball. Bang, bang, bang. Knocks that one down. 127-91 with 6:13 left in this game. So no more Dante Law. No Taylor Carlson. Anthony Parker for 3. Ooh, that was almost a nice half-court shot. And the Wolves are just having fun at this point. They're heading home with win number 8. 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by Trail. The Wolves will head potentially down up to Providence, Rhode Island. Take on the Providence Pirates next Saturday, February 25th. Stay tuned to our social medias for updates on that game. The Pirates are unable to find a home game, or home gym, excuse me. It'll be a forfeit win. Another one here for the Wolves. 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by the Kings. Number 11. The Swaby shot up. Swaby shot is no good. Rebounded by Tavares. So if there is no game February 25th, and there's no game March 4th because Catskill might be done for the year, Wolves might find an opponent. Not sure, we'll keep you updated. It means our season finale will be our next game, March 5th, against the Pirates at New Bedford. That game will not be canceled because the Wolves do a great job of keeping their home gyms and paying them off. Stratford for 3, can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 10, new guy, who we haven't seen play against these Wolves, at least for the Kings anyway, and this rebound there by Swaby is good. .443 left, 129-95. 3-ball for Tavares, knocks it down. 132-95. Well, 4.5 left. Glad to bring you some content here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we aim to do, is bring content for this team. And some film for these players. Another three. Bang! Another three for Jules Tavares. And the Wolves continue to run away with this one. They now lead by 38. And a shot there, no good. Here comes Lambert with the ball. And Lambert to trail. Looks like he has his first points of the game. Could be wrong on that. It is now a 40-point game. Oh my goodness. Then a shot there by Swaby is good. Nice shot there. I like that one by Tyron Swaby. Deep three. No good. And Tavares taking over this fourth quarter here with his back-to-back threes there. A layup there is good, though. And Williams gets it back out to Tavares. Tavares to Parker. Parker for three. In and out. That was a nice shot. That one probably should have gone in. And there's Swaby. Out to Stratford. Isaiah Stratford. Top player for the Kings in their game against the Wolves on January 8th at Barnstable. Nobody can get the rebound for the Kings. Lambert has it. Kevin Lambert. Ah! He tried to throw that one deep. And number 7 was there to knock that one out of bounds. 3 minutes left here in this one. 137-101. Wolves will improve to 9-6. As I said, they're going for win number 8, going for win number 9 here. 3 ball for Parker, no good. Up to Stratford. Stratford, wide open 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 11. Again, we had a roster. Out of anger, we threw it away. So, but we do know a few names here for the Kings, so bear with us. And that 3 ball is good. 137-104. Tavares, another deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Lambert. And Lambert out to Williams. Thought about a 3, decided not to. Now out to Parker. Parker. He almost went for 3 himself, it looked like there. Now he'll go for it. 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by the Kings. Number 10 has it for Bridgeport. And a steal here for Trail. Trail to Lambert. Lambert to the basket. Good. And Kevin Lambert has 5 points. And another steal here. Tavares. Another 3. Knocks it down. And now it's called a 4-point play. Jules Tavares taking over. Timeout on the floor. 144-104 with 144 left here in this game. Try saying that 5 times fast. We'll be right back. You're watching a presentation of Mass Wolves basketball right here on YouTube. 144-104 with 144 left in this one. A lot of 4s here. For the Wolves, this will be win number 9. Flew to 9-5 on the season, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 8-5. I'm pretty sure it's 9-5. Another 3 for Tavares. Bang! Jules Tavares knocking him down here in the fourth quarter. Wolves lead by 43. And outside. 3 ball for number 14. Looks like no good. And divided by number 7. Looks like Lambert just decided not to go for it. Shot up. Shot good. And we have reached the final minute here in Pembroke. 3 ball for Trail, knocks it down. Ozzie Trail getting into it now. 150-106 as we reach the final minute. Again, we apologize for no first half. I don't want to get into it, but we were told we were not allowed up in the booth. Had to have a nice talk with the owner, who allowed us back in the booth. We'll leave it at that. Deep 3. Bang! What a 3 there for Jules Tavares. 153-106. Swaby. Inside. Layup is good. Credit to the Kings, though. 100 points here in this game. Again, they scored 100 points in most of the games against the against the Wolves this year. Oh, Tavares almost had another 3 there. Lambert to the basket layup, and he knocks it down. Kevin Lambert, look at him go. And that's it. Final score here in Pembroke. The Masked Wolves defeat the Bridgeport Kings 155-108 for the Masked Wolves. For the Bridgeport Kings and for the American Basketball Association, I'm Stephen Err. We'll see you soon. Good night from Pembroke, Massachusetts.